Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rainforest Flora in Torrance, California. We're here today at the annual giant Christmas sale. So we're going to see some great plants. We're going to talk to Paul, Isley, and Jerry Robinson, the owners. And we're going to maybe talk to a few customers. And then we'll get some nice shots of some tillandsia and other bromeliads. Come on in, we'll look around. Well, this is a nice feature. They have put a giant Christmas tree in here in the middle of Rainforest, and they've got it decorated with all kinds of tillandsia and the tillandsia glass balls and beautiful neos at the bottom, and it's just a lovely tree here at the Rainforest annual Christmas sale. Look at that giant latifolia in the middle. We got some beautiful xerographicas on there. Now let's see if we can pan up. And look at that, they've got a fantastic giant tectorum at the top, where the angel would be. The angel tectorum. And these are the racks of display retail plants. A lot of good stuff here, species and hybrids, all set with their names and available name tags. Just go through and get what you want. Look at these great plants. Top quality. Jerry, it's the annual Christmas sale. How you doing?
Great. Good morning to you, Barry. Happy holidays. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Happy whatever, Kwanzaa, whatever else they got going.
Tilt that box.
Yeah, we're just loading up for things for the sale. Got some guzmanias and ceramics. Make great little last-minute gift items, hostess gifts.
And they're in color, 90, 120 days?
You get 3 months out of them anyway, or more. Yeah.
Or more.
Yeah.
Paul, what is this amazing large plant you got in your hands?
This is a wonderful specimen of Breesia siricola. They don't normally get this big, but this one's been growing for years, and I'll go down here so you can see it, but it hasn't started to flower yet. But another really nice thing about this plant, besides the fact that it's very hardy and easy to grow, is that it's stoloniferous. And that means when it offsets, it sends out long runners, and then it grows new plants at the ends of the runners. So they act like satellite planets around the mother plant. And Breesia siricola is, as I said, is a very easy to grow, large growing Breesia that looks a lot like a tillandsia.
And Paul, this is literally double the size of the biggest ones I've seen. How old do you think this is?
Oh, it's these are from offsets, and so I would say this one's 4 or 5 years old.
4 or 5 years old.
It just got very large, and it's similar to Breesia hitchcockiana.
Yeah. Well, that's spectacular.
More rare for us.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
What is this you've got in your hand? Look at that thing.
This is a wonderful specimen clump of Tillandsia curly slim, which is a hybrid of Streptophila and intermedia. And this mother plant was huge and absolutely perfect for a long time, and then it bloomed. And these are the 3 offsets that are coming up, and they're still babies.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to see how big they get.
Those are just spectacular. It's at least 2 or 3 times the size of any other curly slim I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is a special one. I'm not sure why, but it's really large. Really large.
Hand that to me and show us a couple of things.
Okay. This guy on the tree here is Tillandsia tenuifolia green goddess by Tillandsia tenuifolia emerald forest. And you can see it has a lot of the green goddess shape to it. Well, you're not familiar with green goddess because it's not very common. The green goddess is a tenuifolia form that has thinner leaves and it grows tall. Emerald forest has fewer leaves, but they're more spready. They go out like this a lot more. So you combine the two, you get a lot of leaves. They're a little more spreading, and you get the inflorescence. This is a little bit more typical for tenuifolia emerald forest, and it's just a really nice clump, bright green, beautiful pink, beautiful pastel color, and there you go.
Stunning plant. And Paul, I know it's a common plant. Just tell us about Stricta one more time.
Let me get this guy.
Sure. Want to hand it to me?
Yes,
oh, you're okay.
So Tillandsia stricta, as Barry said, is one of the more common Tillandsias, but it's also one of the most beautiful, as you can see from the blooms. And stricta is pollinated in nature by hummingbirds, and you can see the way the flowers are. The birds fly up and they go like this, and they pollinate the flowers. So this started as one plant. It has multiplied into this clump over 2 or 3 generations. They offset every year. They bloom every year, then they offset, and you get new ones. And so you start with one plant, and in 2 or 3 years you get a beautiful clump like this.
Well, that's just fantastic. Thank you, Paul.
All right. There you go.
Look at this giant clump of Tillandsia paliacea growing right here near the waterfalls. It's just stunning. It's about a 2 foot tall clump. This is a spectacular. It's a large clump of Tillandsia tectorum. Must be at least 40 years old, 30 or 40 years old. Wow. And this is one of Paul's mother clumps of Tillandsia doradii. And the main clump is about 2 feet tall itself. It's got one nice big growth, one nice big pup hanging down. But he's got a few of these. This is a beautiful form. We're here at the Rainforest Flora Incorporated annual Christmas sale. How you doing?
We're doing great, Barry, and we're having a wonderful Christmas sale this weekend. We do it every year. You can see we have a nice tree this year. And today I want to talk a little bit about the hybrids. This is called Best in Class. This one over here on the side, this one's called Tilly Delight. and this one is called Betty Ray Dew. And they're all fairly similar looking, but as they get older, of course, they will change dramatically and be very different plants. And these will get a fair amount of color to them as they grow. The best in class is a hybrid of Tillandsia xerographica and Tillandsia rothi. So it'll get to be very large, like a meter.
Wow.
And a lot of color in the leaves. And we do have some large ones, and if I had one sitting here, I'd show it to you, but I don't have it sitting here. And Tilly Delight is a hybrid of Tillandsia stricta and Tillandsia ziphioides, and you can see the ziphioides shape in this plant here. There are fewer leaves and they're a little bit twisted, which is really cool.
It's a beautiful, beautiful hybrid.
Yeah, and then this one is the Betty Ray Dew, which is Betty times xerographica. Betty backcrossed to xerographica. Betty is a hybrid of xerographica and brachycaulus. So we grew those for 20-something years, and then we took that and we backcrossed it to xerographica. So that's this one.
This is not a quick process, these hybrids you make.
No, it takes a lot of time, but that's what we have in life is time, right? Everybody's got lots of time.
Thank you, Paul.
All right, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and whatever other flavor you are. Here's to you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.